How's it going, everyone? This is Trixx Meta of Smash, and in this video we're going to be talking about gaining an audience. So when it comes to gaining an audience, there's a couple of different variables as to what you want to do with your content to make sure that your audience stays true to what you're trying to portray in the first place. So first thing we're going to talk about is theming. So theming our videos, theming our thumbnails, our banner art, all that kind of stuff. And then we're also going to be talking about our target market as far as our age demographic, male or female, depending on what they're into as far as their likes, dislikes, if they're into fitness, if they're into a certain type of video game, stuff like that. I'm going to try and give you guys some examples on how you can steer your channel in the right direction so that you get the audience that you're trying to get, rather than just ending up with a mashup of a lot of viewers who are coming to your channel for a lot of different things and stifling your growth. As a new YouTuber, it is very easy to get caught up in wanting to show off all the different things that you are interested in because you want to try and appeal to as many people as possible. And although that might be the right thing to do, like, I don't know, if you're in school and you're trying to make friends or something like that, when it comes to YouTube, you want to stay very pinpoint, laser focused on one topic. And I literally mean one topic. So if your channel is a gaming channel and you do, I'll use Smash Bros because that's like my main example. If you do Smash Bros as your main content, for your first video you do Smash. If your second video is you on a bike ride, and then the next video is you in the garden doing some gardening work, and then the next video is you working on cars, then the next video is you playing Tekken, you're gonna have a very, very widespread audience that isn't really going to stick around and watch your content because they came, or maybe they subscribed because of one of those videos, and now you're giving them a mashup of things they might not even be interested in. With that being said, what you might want to do is redirect your aim and focus on one topic. Yes, you may personally have a lot of talents or skills or be very knowledgeable in a lot of different topics, but when it comes to starting a new YouTube channel, maybe you're in the 0 to 100 subscribers, or even the 1,000 to 4,000 subscriber range, like somewhere on the newer side of a YouTube channel, you still want to stay very laser focused. So for example, if you are doing a Smash Bros channel, literally everything you do should be revolving around Smash, whether it's a montage video or if it's teaching somebody how to do a cool tech, whether you're doing a matchup chart, anything you do, it should revolve around that game. And the reason is because when you have somebody new view your videos, you want them to continuously come back, of course. So if I go back to my other example, saying like, let's say your first video was Smash Bros related, then your next video was you at the gym, there's a good chance that the people that subscribed for the Smash Bros stuff is not going to watch that. And if you continue to put out random videos in their eyes, they're going to probably just leave and then unsubscribe. So before you do any of that, you should be asking yourself, who is my target market? Or who do I want my target market to be? So for yourself, you might be saying to yourself that your target market is males ages 17 to 24, and you want Smash Bros players. And that's literally it. That would be like the main laser focused thing. Because of course, and don't get me wrong, there are tons of people in the world that have tons of different interests, and there's a very, very high chance that there are people out there that love Smash Bros and going to the gym and playing guitar and snowboarding and drawing and painting and all that good stuff. But when it comes to your channel, even if you are good, like I said before, even if you're good at all of those things, you want to stick to just one. And in my opinion too, when it comes to starting off, you want to kind of structure your channel as more of a service, if that makes sense. So when I say that, you want to be putting out content that is valuable to the viewer on a structured level, as far as teaching them something or giving them some new information that might be interesting, rather than just jumping in and start giving your opinions on things, especially when it comes to a video game. Because if you're not already a pro player or famous YouTuber of some sort, unfortunately, I can't say this for certain, but most people are not going to really value your opinion, just like they really didn't value mine when I started out on the Meta of Smash channel. And that's why I didn't put out videos saying, this is why I think that this character beats this character or whatever, because really nobody cared. Honestly, no one's gonna share that video and say, I can't believe this person said this thing about this matchup or whatever, because at the end of the day, I didn't have a big enough following or credibility, which is even more important, to really have weight on a subject like that. So I spent the majority of the time working on the channel doing teaching, and that worked out incredibly well. For anyone who is new to this channel or and never heard of Meta Smash before, I've been doing YouTube for about 11 months now, and in 11 months I've taken the channel from 0 subscribers to 15,000 subscribers without paying for any ads, getting any shout outs or anything whatsoever. Completely organic growth. So as far as what I've done, I can only really teach you what I've done, and I know for a fact that it worked. If you're someone that's looking to try and get from that 100 subscriber range, maybe you've been there for a really long time and you don't know what's wrong, is maybe it's that. Maybe it's the fact that your target market is undefined because you have so many interests that you can't pick just one. And so we talked a little bit about the target market and the audience that we're trying to captivate. And the other thing I want to talk about too, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, was theming. So when it comes to theming, this is going to really play into your audience as well. Are you trying to, let's say for your theme of your videos, are you trying to be funny? Are you trying to be super serious? Do you have a more crude or mature sense of humor? Are you trying to appeal to kids? And all of these things can be portrayed in more than just the words that you say. It can be in your thumbnails, it can be in the words that you use in your titles, it can be in your banners, it can be in the music that you use in your videos. There's so many things that you can pull from that can actually get an audience to congregate or rally behind your channel. And if you have all of these things essentially matching or making sense when you go forward with making your content, it can really help you get a lot more subscribers and have a lot more retention with your viewers. So with all that being said, I want you to ask yourself, or better yet, look at your channel. And if you're someone that has been stuck around the 150 or maybe 400 subscriber range for a really long time, and when I say this, I mean a really long time, like 6 months, and you have been uploading consistently and you just don't understand why people aren't gravitating towards your channel, maybe take a look at your thumbnails and see if they could use some work. Maybe take a look at your types of videos. Maybe your channel is more of a vlog format where you really are going to the mall, then you're playing a video game, then you're at the beach, then you're at the gym. If your channel is like that, unless for whatever reason you have the most incredibly amazing personality and you're just the golden child of YouTube or whatever you want to call it, and that is getting people to gravitate towards you, then sure, continue doing what you're doing. But more often than not, since YouTube is incredibly saturated and there's tons and tons and tons of content creators out there that literally just do that, they put out a video on anything and they're really struggling. Like if you take a look around, there's a lot of YouTube channels that have quite a few videos out, but they're not growing. Because like I said at the very beginning of the video, a viewer came and subscribed to your channel for a certain video that you put out. And if that video style never comes back, they're gonna leave. So instead of just ranting on about all of this stuff, I'm gonna give you guys some calls to action as to what you can actually do if you are someone who feels like you're stuck or you've been at the same subscriber count or view count for a very long time. So the first thing I would do if I were you is go back and make a thumbnail for every video that you've put out. And the reason why I say to do this is because if anybody likes your content, they're obviously going to look at your channel and the rest of your videos. And if you click on someone's channel and you see all of their thumbnails match in some way, or they're very vibrant, or they follow some sort of theme, it's much more appealing. It shows the viewer that you're taking your channel quite seriously, rather than just having random thumbnails of sometimes it's your face, sometimes it's the ground, sometimes it's a blurry picture of a car going by, because that's just what happened to get caught by YouTube, and that's what they chose for the thumbnail. So it looks very sloppy and unprofessional. Even though the content itself is still the same, the thumbnails all matching each other will make somebody take you a lot more seriously. So that's number one. Number two would be go back and take a look at your titles and see if your titles could be cut down and made shorter or more to the point of whatever your video is talking about. It doesn't have to be clickbait, but what you have to do is have your titles have words that people are actually going to be looking up. So for example, I'll use a fitness title. I'm gonna make this up right now. The title of one of your videos could be me at the gym. So me at the gym is something probably nobody will ever look up, because if you're searching something, you're searching for someone else. You're not searching for yourself. So no one ever, unless they know for a fact that's the name of a video that someone told them to look up, no one's gonna type in the word me to try and find you, if that makes sense. So instead of saying me at the gym, the title of your video could be what your workout was. So it could be like top 3 exercises for hitting shoulders. That is a way better title for the exact same video. And the reason why I say using a title like that would be top 3 or top 5 or whatever it is. Having a list of topics within your video, people love top 10s, top 5s, just because these types of things are opinionated, I guess, and they want to see if they agree with you. So top 3, what did I say for top 3 shoulder exercises or something like that? They want to see, okay, these 3 exercises, number 1, are they actually good? Are they actually the top? And number 2, do I actually agree with them? So I'm going to check out this video. And just because of a title like that, and let's say you have your thumbnail before, if you didn't fix it, it might actually just be a picture of the sidewalk or a picture of your face from a selfie angle if you're doing a vlog or something like that. And if you were to change it to, the thumbnail could actually be you doing the exercise, and then the thumbnail could say like top 3 shoulders or something like that, or best shoulder workout. Just from doing that, you're going to have a way stronger pull for your audience. And let's say if your channel, what you really want to do now, after hearing a video like this, what you really want to do is have a fitness channel. Do that to all of your videos. Best shoulder workout, best chest workout, best leg workout. Have a thumbnail of you, and then have the title of your video say top 3 or top 5 best leg workouts for whatever, for better quads, for better hamstrings, whatever it is. And you would be amazed at how much your channel is going to grow. And of course, keep in mind now, when it comes to captivating and keeping retention of your audience moving forward, you want to continue with fitness related topics, with fitness related videos. And with that being said too, of course, fitness is a gigantic spectrum of different things. You could be doing yoga, you could be doing CrossFit, you could be doing running, you could be doing nutrition. So don't think that every time you do something fitness related, it has to be you literally lifting weights. There's so many things you can do within that, and just really explore. And so the last thing I want to touch on is that you should be consciously aware of the themes or style of videos that you're going to be putting out moving forward. You don't have to go back and delete videos that might not go with the style of your channel. You've already put them out, people already know about them, they've already been seen, totally fine. But moving forward, try to get with some sort of theme to really push the retention of your audience. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I really hope that those tips were useful to you. And once again, this is Trixx from Meta Smash saying thanks for watching this video, and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this.